Hey y'all, it's Nona, and today I'm here with an update for my Project Pan that I started way back at the end of May in 2018. And I have not updated because I had not been making any progress at all. And I wasn't dedicated to it, and I'm not a panner, and I suck at it. So I was just using the products occasionally as I went along until more recently when I started doing a lot more makeup looks on my channel. And that has happened mostly because of all the collabs I've been doing with my wonderful group of friends here on YouTube. So when I started using these products more and I actually started seeing progress on them, I decided I might need to update. So what I'm going to say is all these products were brand new when I put them in back in May 2018. So this is how much progress I've made in a year and 3 months, 15 months or so. This is how much progress I've made. Although I have used up some other products that weren't in the Project Pan. So like I said, I wasn't focusing solely on these products. Okay, so here we go. The first thing that I had put in is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. It was brand new when I started, and now it's at this line. My foundation was brand new, the True Blend by CoverGirl, and now I'm halfway at this line. I started out with a Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I finished that one up, and I put in this Tarte Shape Tape, and I've already took the stopper out. You can see daylight through the tube, but it's still got quite a bit to go, but I'm making a lot of progress on this. Then I added in, this was not in my original post, I added in this AOA Wonder Studio concealer in white, and you can even see some light showing through in this. I don't know how much more's in here. I have not took the stopper out. I don't think I need to yet, but I'm making good progress on that as well. Next is my primer. It's the Revlon Photo Ready, and the more I use this, the more I like it. It fills my pores and blurs so nicely. When I started, obviously it was full, and now my line is here. I'm beneath the halfway mark. Rimmel Stay Matte. I showed this on Instagram the other day. I hit pan, so I'm excited about that. And it's pretty flat all the way around because I swirl my brush over the whole pan. Then here's this Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. And I have used away the sun that was on here, embossed on here, and you can see the rings of the pan starting to show. So I'm using the heck out of this one, but I'm actually using my brush all over the whole product. I'm not centering in on one spot. Then I have the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana, and I use this as like an all-over finishing powder. I've only used it a couple times, so not a lot of progress there. Next, I have my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. And if you are familiar with these, they are a domed product, and the dome was much higher. And again, I'm not focusing in on one spot. I'm using the whole entire pan when I go into it. So this is pretty evenly wore down all over. Then I have the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Blushed Gems. And I have a little dip there in the center. I also put in this little e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder. I haven't used this one time. Not once. Total fail on my part. I put in these two color correctors. And they are by LA Colors. And it's the Conceal and Correct in green and in peach. I've used them both once. One time each. So not doing good with that. I put in 4 Single Shadows by Wet n Wild. This one is a black one, and it's in Panther. And I have used it some. I don't know if y'all can see, but I have used that one. This is the white one, and it is called Sugar. And I've also used that one several times. Then here is Nutty, and it is a cool brown. I've only used it a couple of times, so not very much wear on that one at all. And the last one is Brulee, which is everyone's favorite single shadow by Wet n Wild. And I have used it quite a bit. I use it to set down concealer or eye primer when I'm doing my eyes. Speaking of eye primer, I forgot. I had in the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I used that up, and I put in this Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. I've used a little bit out of the top. I'm probably to here on this. I've mostly been using this white concealer as my eyeshadow base because I've been doing mostly colorful looks these days. So the next thing, I added this to the project. This was not in it in the first place, but I have started doing glitter on my eyes since I started this project. So I added the Santee glitter primer in, and this feels pretty full. I think it's got a lot of air in it though. This is a Hard Candy black eyeliner. When I started, this pencil was probably about this tall. It was not a tall pencil. It was short. It had came in a little kit, but I've used up about half of it since I started. I used up my CoverGirl Supersizer that I started the project with, so I put in this Too Faced Better Than Sex. It's just a little mini. I finished up the Wet n Wild Color Icon brow pencil, and so I put in this Maybelline Brow Precise, and I'm getting good use out of this as well. I have to sharpen that probably every second time I use it. I have a L'Oreal Color Riche lip liner, and it is in Beyond Pink, and this was brand new when I put it in, and it's still practically brand new. I marked it on the lid. So the mark is here, and this is where I will be keeping my progress from now on. And I think that's everything. Oh no, my lipsticks. So I put in 4 Milani lipsticks at the start of this. I put in Double Espresso, and it is a deep chocolate brown that looks like this. And I marked it on the lid. It was brand new when I started, and now it's here. Teddy Bear, which is my favorite by Milani. Again, it was brand new, and now it is here. Naturally Chic. And it is here. And the last one is Nude Cream. And it is here. So that's everything. I guess after 15 months, it was about time I did a little update. I'll try to do another one, and I first had said I would do them quarterly, but I don't want to put myself to a schedule, so I will be doing another one sometime, and hopefully not in 15 months, hopefully before that, before then. Anyways, if you like these types of videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Love to all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.